Today's Talk of the Town is sponsored by Lxbbq.
Will you hurry up, Tim? We gotta go. Come on.
What's the big hurry?
We're at Lxbbq and they open up 11 and they sell out fast.
They sell out?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Today we have come out to Lxbbq. It's one of Lexington's newest barbecue places, and I want to introduce you to two of the guys behind this place. They're family, and we have Chris Baker and we have Ricky Carter, and they are brothers-in-law, and their wife also is involved. Your wife is also involved. Yep. And it's just like a family affair, and you all look at this food. The food is tremendous. So this is going to be a very short interview.
Great, yeah,
we got to get straight
fantastic.
to the food. We got to get straight to the food. Talk to us about some of the offerings that you have at Lxbbq.
So our main offering really is the meat. That's where the central focus. So the big smoker behind us, we do focus on craft barbecue. We have brisket here. These are our main offerings. We have a bunch of other stuff that we have on the menu, but these are the main ones. So brisket, this is the star of the show. Here, this is our lean brisket. And then we have some fatty over here. You can see how barky it is, and there's some fatty here as well. This is our turkey. It's a boneless turkey breast, so it's all white meat. We focus on that quite a bit. People love it. It's kind of the sleeper here. A lot of people ask for chicken, but we have the turkey, and then once they try the turkey, they're
not going back.
They're hooked. Yeah. And this, you want to talk about the pork butt?
Yeah, this is our pulled pork. We use a local honey glaze on the pork butt. All of our sauces here are made in-house, but the honey glaze is by far my favorite. That's what anybody who's been in here has definitely heard my spiel on the honey glaze. So that's
Gotta get the honey glaze.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And you have a burger that doesn't even look real. It looks so good.
Yeah, this is a very different type of burger than what we're used to seeing. What is this?
Thank you. So my wife, Emily, actually put that together. And one thing about the meat, it being the star of the show, is we really care about where it's sourced from. And so this burger is from Black Hawk Farms. It's a Kentucky Proud company. And so our brisket is Kentucky Proud as well. It's from Black Hawk Farms. It's an American Wagyu beef. And the flavor really comes through on the meat. Our turkey is all antibiotic and hormone free, so that's very important to us. And our pork comes from Birkwood Farms. It's a Berkshire pork, and it's just really humanely raised really well, and you can actually tell when you eat it. And we can tell when we cook it too that it's actually a really quality pork. This burger though, getting back to that, so a Black Hawk Farms burger, this is our LX burger. And so it's an 8-ounce patty. We smoke it on the smoker for a few hours just to get some smoky qualities to it. And then we char it on white oak coals. So all of the wood we use here is white oak. We don't have any electricity or any gas, any other fuel like that. And so this LX burger has red onions, our house-made sauce, and pickles. Really good burger. We use brioche buns. And it's kind of been the star of the show for the weekday service because we're learning how to produce everything here throughout the week. Yeah. So we're eventually going to have a full menu on Fridays, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Well, I always say that there's nothing better than a man who cooks, but I stand corrected because now we have two men who can cook. That's even better. Talk about some of these sides you have here.
Sure, yeah, so we make all the sides from scratch. Just got our mac and cheese here. Delicious and pretty unique potato salad as well. I usually describe it as like taking a bite of a sour cream and onion potato chip, which normally don't get that kind of flavor from potato salad, so real happy with that. And then we have our mayo base coleslaw. It's been a hit as well. Even had some people take it back home with them to different states saying that, they only like theirs, but this is so good, I got to take some with them. So pretty pleased with that too. And then got our baked beans, we always like to get a few hours of smoke on them, and we'll doctor them up real nice, maybe put some of the American Wagyu meat in there if we can, flavor them up a little bit. And something we've recently added to the menu is the collard greens, and those are just to die for. I love some good collard greens, and
you have to do them well though.
Oh, he's figured it out. Yeah.
So I think the best collard greens I'd ever had were at a place in North Carolina, Sam Jones Barbecue, and Emily and I we just tried to figure out the recipe. They're kind of time consuming. You have to cut the stems out of them to get them really good, and I think we're there. They're pretty good. We also have vinegar and hot sauce that we recommend to put on them if that's your thing with the collard greens. They're kind of more of a acquired taste for however you grew up eating collards, but we're really proud of those. So this new side here that we're going to have on the menu is actually our only vegetarian dish. It's not vegan because of the butter that we use, but it is a vegetarian dish. We have had a lot of people wanting that, so there is the demand for it. And this rice it's from Anson Mills. It's a heritage grain rice. It's called Carolina Gold. It's a little time consuming to make the rice, but it's probably some of the best rice I've ever had in my life. And then we put a Hoppin' John's on here. So it has a Sea Island red pea, and then also all the vegetables that we have in there too is like organic. It's heritage. It's the best stuff that we can find. So we wanted to really give our vegetarian friends something to have here that they can enjoy.
Yeah, and you all are very mindful about what you cook here. You also have a lot of gluten-free options for folks. So just you're going that extra mile to give people what they need. And you all have only been open for how long now?
Right at 7 months. Opening day was February 8th, and getting started, we were doing Saturdays only because we still had some other things going on throughout the week as well. So a lot of time goes into everything that we prepare here. So figuring it out as we go. Still got a little bit of figuring to do, but we're getting there.
And we've got football season coming up. So can people cater with you all?
Yes, so we're really looking forward to expanding our offerings. We do have a catering menu. It's on our website, and so you're able to see that. We're growing so fast, which is an awesome thing. It gives us confirmation that the customers really like what we have. But we are just trying to grow in a good way. So if you come here and we sell out, we're so sorry. We're doing everything that we can to provide you the best meat possible, and we don't want our quality to diminish because we're trying to serve more people.
Loyal following.
Fellas,
Yes.
I have one more question. Where are the forks? I'm ready. I'm ready.
You got to come down to Lxbbq and patronize this family-owned business. You guys are doing things very well here. We can't wait to see when you all expand, and we're going to be back for more.
Today's Talk of the Town was sponsored by Lxbbq.
Those guys are fantastic, and you didn't get to see them on camera, but Chris's wife Emily and Ricky's wife Kelsey, they are also heavily involved in the business, and they just make a great team. So head on over to Lxbbq today. All of the information is on your screen.